Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross Plus. Before we get in, I have two things to say. I dropped my controller, and I am mad about that because it doesn't have a back, so I may have lost the batteries. Ugh, where'd it go? I'll look for later. Anyway, first things first, I'm an idiot. In case you can't tell by the aspect ratio, I figured out how to make it full screen. I should have looked through here and found the option. So, yeah, I'm stupid. I'm so sorry for that. I really am. I'm assuming I can do the same thing in Grandia. Ugh. Okay. Second thing. There are a series of endings that we can get soon, as in possibly the end of this video. I'm going to try and see. I'm not 100% certain if one of them will work. So I'm going to be making a third save slot, just to be safe on that. But let's go. Come on. Yeah. So upset about that. Oi, could this be? Nah, it ain't the Frozen Flame. Don't even see any booty here either. I guess I better ask the general directly then. Sup? Was it you wish to ask me? My compliments on getting past my security. That goes hard. Now may I ask you, who in heaven's name are you? So you're General Viper. Don't feign ignorance on me now. Why did you send your dragoons to get me mate Surge here? Surge? My dragoons? I'm afraid, my dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. General, I believe these vermin are here to see me. Well, it seems you have saved me the trouble of finding you. Lynx. Fun side note, a friend of mine, the one who actually had all the names chosen, she, for the longest time, until I corrected her, thought the name Lynx was pronounced Lennox. And I was fully ready to name him that, if I could have. Ominous. Young girl, are you... What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I finally caught you by the tail now, Lynx. I've come for two things, the Frozen Flame and your life, you murderer. Ah, so you must be Ava then. A member of the fearsome band of thieves known as Radical Dreamers, correct? Radical Dreamers? This young lady? Precisely. Don't let her innocence fool you, General. She is quite ferocious. Ha! Ferocious? My arse. After what you've done? I hate to disappoint you, but the Frozen Flame is not here. The fire lies hidden in the Sea of Eden, the place where past and future collide. Ominous! Alright then. Looks like I'll have to put that part off till later. In the meantime, I'll settle my score with you, Lynx. Prepare to meet your maker. Let's do this! Should have had my guide up. Crap. Oh well. Nothing really worth stealing from him anyhow. Actually, you can get a Pendragon Sigil from him if memory serves, which is good for magic. Boop. Boop. As a side note, his HP does scale to yours a bit. So he's always going to be a little bit more difficult. Ultra Nova! Bam. Well, that killed him. Fun side note, if you attack him with a white element and he survives, he will counter with anti-black. So, keep that in mind. Thank you. Pendragon Sigil C. Fun side note, Pendragon is the purported last name of Arthur. From King Arthur. Bugger, it was just a shadow. Ah, one of the cool scenes. Did you think I was stupid enough to pick a fight with a rabid dog? Why, just a shadow of mine is enough to deal with the likes of you. Well, apparently not. Now, Surge, What do you desire from this world? Do you wish to live again? Do you want to erase your demise from the pages of history? Why does it matter? I'm sorry. I write a lot of stories involving multiverse theory, and Surge's world still exists, allegedly. So it shouldn't matter to him what happens in this world. Well, now it does, since he knows people here, but glimpses of the future or the possible future, maybe? I'm sorry, I saw my remote. There you are. Oh, cool, the batteries don't fly out. That's a first. Listen to me. The end of the human world is nigh. When this time comes, Surge, there shall be a deep enemy, and that word, between you and the world. I'm sorry, I've never heard that word spoken out loud. So I don't know how to pronounce it. Enmity? Enmity? I don't know. This is not speculation or prediction. This is history. So, fun side note, when I was a kid, I really wanted one of these shadow cats as one of my pets. As a pet. But this doesn't look good. You cannot escape. There's something I want to ask you. Daddy, what about the voyage? Don't move a whisker if you want this girl to live. Goodness gracious, who are you? My darling Griddle. Why, you dirty. Shut up, old-timer. Our lives are at stake here. There ain't nothing dirty about saving your own life. Well, just stay calm and quiet and I won't hurt you, okay? I just need you to come with us till we reach a safer place. You alright, Surge? Come on, let's bust out of here. Fun side note, a good way to really tick off a person who's taking you hostage is just go limp. Dead weight just really foils everything. Don't be foolish. Do you really think you can escape? Hey. We're blocked in. You fiend, take your dirty hands off a Lady Riddle. Is there no music playing, or is my TV just acting up again? Oh, okay. What do you take me for, an idiot? Search this way. Oh, there's just no music, okay. Here waves. We have you now, you vermin. There's no way out of here. Bloody hell. Let's work out a deal. Release my daughter and I shall let you walk away. How about it? Yeah, I don't really believe you, man. That would never work. Seriously, who would actually go, oh yeah, okay, here you go. No, no, no. Yeah, right, as if we can trust you. Are you willing to jump to your death? Huh? Shink. Look out! Look. Go shows the moral character between Lynx and Kid, or Ava. Lynx didn't care if he was going to poison the girl or not. He was going to get Ava. What do you live for? What are you willing to die for? I've been waiting for you, Surge. Waiting a long, long time for you. Now come with me, Surge, the assassin time, the Chrono Trigger. Come to me, Surge. Nah. No! Whee! And splash. I love how they go into their standing pose when they get in the water. Okay, so here's where the big important part comes. My recommendation: remove everything from Kid or Ava. Save. Let's go to my third slot for when I go on later on. That's where we're at now, so this is where we're going to save over. Alright. Time to wake up. Huh? What? You're finally awake? If you're looking for your friends, they're outside. Thank you. Oi, Serge! You finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Korcha. He's the one that saved us after we fell off the cliff. No sweat. It's just part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling from the sky. You're lucky that it was the sea that you fell into and not the rocks. But geez, you're such a wuss. How could you be knocked out from such a short fall? It really isn't that short. As for me, a little graze like this ain't gonna knock me down. It takes forever for her to go through that, so. Oh man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in the village. We should take her there. Come on, I need your help too. It seems the patient has been poisoned with Hydra Venom. I would say that she has to live is about 2 days. Let me try that again. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. If we had some Hydra humor, we'd be able to neutralize the poison. Doc, if we find this Hydra humor, we could save this girl? Yes, but that's impossible now. Hydras are now extinct on El Nido. What do you mean extinct? What's going on? Hydras are very rare and valuable creatures. The blood, bones, meat, every part is valuable. It's considered to be a panacea for various illnesses. That's the reason the Hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido. As a result, a whole species has been made extinct, just to make a quick fortune. That reminds me, oh gods! If people think that's messed up, that type of thing happened, I've heard of a worse story involving an entire species going extinct for a quick buck. There was a bird. It looked kind of like a penguin mixed with a dodo almost. I can't remember exactly what it was called. But when scientists found out that they were going extinct, they actually put a bounty on the birds so that they could get the corpse and stuff it so they have a example of what this bird used to look like. You know, instead of, trying to repopulate the species by breeding them in captivity until they are better or putting them as a endangered species so they can grow. No, none of that. Kill it, give us the corpse so we can do this. And the last known living species was found by a fisherman who found it, went up, killed it, and just to make sure he got the money, he stomped on the eggs that it was guarding. That way, there no more of the species could grow. So yeah, that's messed up. Is there no way to find this humor? If we cross the sea to the mainland, there might be a chance, right? That is not possible. The currents of El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It's highly improbable to cross the sea unless you are on a large vessel. Even if you manage to get there, your chances of finding a Hydra humor are bleak. We do not have much time. Doctor? Hey, Doc, where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet. Well, it kind of has. Excuse me. I need to be alone for a while. Serge, what are we going to do? Ava's going to die if we leave her like this. Is that some kind of joke? Wait, we're right here. I'll go get the doctor back. Ah! Who the hell are you? What's this? No apologies for bumming into moi? Don't you have any manners? Ah, my favorite girl! Aha! So, she is down for the count. Just as I thought. Serge, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be? Who are you and what's with that strange costume? C'était, I have no business with no chicken hawk. I'm having a conversation with Serge, you're bothering me, so keep your mouth shut. Why you? Ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all the stuff you said? You made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut you any slack just because you're a girl. Try if you dare. I am not so weak as to be beaten by a chicken hawk. Heh, you've got some nerve. You're gonna regret it. Charge! Don't cough. Don't announce you're going to attack. Hang it, where'd you go? You are amusing. Such a simpleton. It's so much fun playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I had fun while I was at it. So long, Serge. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of moi every night, oui? Wouldn't mind. So she's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yes, Serge. Are all your friends like that? Serge. Come on, go talk to her. What's up? Serge, I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet. Remember what the prophet said. Serge, where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Serge. Yeah, unfortunately I kind of skipped through all that, the Angelus Air thing. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while. Here the doc said there are no more hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland, and El Nido isn't that small a place. I'm gonna take a 1 in a million chance to search for this thing just to save a girl you barely even know? How do you know our relationship? Seriously. Hey, what you gonna do? Okay, so, here's the important part here. If we choose to save Kid, or Ava, we go through a series of events to find the Hydra and save her. We get 3 unique characters that go along that path. I'm trying to remember them all, but I don't remember them all. I know Korcha is one of them, and we get another character who's required for an ending. If we choose not to save her, we get 3 other characters that are unique to that path. One of which is my favorite male character. So, keep that in mind. So, I believe, I think I know what the third one is. I'll mention that later. But I went through the saving her path last time, so I'm going to choose not to do it this time. That save slot I made earlier is specifically for the purposes of getting the other endings. Now, there are 2 endings I know for certain you need to save Kid to get. One of them I'm not so certain, based off the description I found. I'm going to try it in this playthrough to see if I can unlock that ending or not. But for the most part, yeah. We're not going to save her this time through. I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. She's your partner, ain't she? Aren't you going to do anything? This is your last chance to save her, so nothing we can do. Hold her right there. You got no right to keep that girl's amulet. Leave that thing here. What's wrong? Hurry it up. This is disgusting. It's starting out to be a bad day. Who's the third person for not saving her? Ugh. Don't remember. That's gonna bug the hell out of me. I like this music. Okay, so we have to find our way back to the main island. First things first, talk to you. Okay, this I did not understand the first time I played the game, so I'm going to explain it. This is the trading post. Here we can gain any of these abilities, or these materials, by trading the value in elements. So for example, let's say I want to get a carapace. I need 32 elements level worth. And here we can see the element levels. We have level 1, 3, 5, all the way through up to 8, I believe. Although I don't believe I have any level 8s. So if, let's say I want to get into and I can buy it. Oop. Shut up, phone. It's a great way to gain materials if you're just that one shy of a material to make something. Eyeballs are really annoying to get, as are feathers. The only reason why I have so many is because I dismantled so much stuff on my previous 2 playthroughs. So keep that in mind while you're doing this. I'm actually going to buy one more scale. No, never mind. Dear sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I hesitate to do so, I have a favor to ask of you. I received this bone from a trader, but I would like you to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature. See my request? Okay. Oh, thank you. Here it is. Please, take good care of it. You get the pelvic bone just by talking to her and exiting out the menu. You don't have to buy anything from her. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish at Terminus famous squid gut pasta. Here is a blacksmith, by the way. They only go up to copper, unfortunately. So no iron, sadly. Oh, there's some iron. But that's because there are 2 characters here that have these. Yeah. Okay. In we go! Now life's about to slip through my hands, just like, nothing has changed at all by studying medicine. Man, I'm so powerless. So you're going to give up on this life? That's not the case, is it? And if you don't, who else will bring her back from the edge of life and death? I don't know, you pass, living bound by the past is a very painful thing. You face reality head on. Running away isn't a sin, but it accomplishes nothing. But one thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in this village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you'll never be free from your past. Now go. Don't let it end without doing something first. I've done them a discourtesy. I'm a failure as a doctor, but I must do what I can. Thanks, Orla. Yay! No longer getting drunk. Ooh. Here is the element shop, by the way. You get some good spells here. I think Recover All is one of them. Alright. Hidden thing up here, you have to hug the building itself. Feather address. Alright, I need to talk to the shaman, I believe. Hey. Chief Dryas is in prayer. You may not enter the shrine now. Come back later. It shouldn't take that long. Okay. Did I go to Corch's house then? kid. Hey. What do you want? You need something from me? I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out, go get out of here. You have something you need to say? I need to borrow your boat. Lend you my boat? No way. Why should I lend you my boat? Sorry, pal. Go find someone else. Hold it right there. Ma, what are you doing here? You said you were going shopping. Don't you start arguing with me. Aren't you gonna help your friends when they need you? I thought you were acting strange when you came home, but I don't remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate. Oh, leave me alone. These guys ain't no friends of mine. In the first place, this has got nothing to do with you, Ma. Why should I lend my boat to people who abandon their own partners? Hey, wait a second. After overhearing that, I can't let you give up on your partners. Let's see that blonde girl in red. What happened to her? So what's going on? I'd like you to tell this old lady your story. I see. That's why she's in here. That explains why you were upset when you came back. You're a helpless boy, ain't you? This boy only said he doesn't know what to do. Don't you think that's a natural response? You're just saying that out of spite. What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Come on, speak up, Korcha. Well, you see, you're just the same. Now apologize to this boy. Sorry about that. I just lost my temper. Good. That's settled. Now that you understand, go help these kids out. Hey, that's a completely different story, Ma. I can't lend them my boat. Don't be such a miser. Just lend them your boat, or lend them a boat or two. If you're worried about the boat, just tag along with them. It's that simple, Korcha. Say a boat or two, but that's the only one I have. Besides, I've got nothing to do with. Such a blockhead. Then I'll borrow that boat. You never stay out, so it's good time to do your. You never stay put, so it's a good time to do your chores. Go take care of Mel while you're at it. Mel, by the way, is the other character you can get for saving Kid. You understand? Oh God, you gotta be kidding. Now, what's your name, young man? Name's Serge. Okay then, Serge. Nice to meet you. My name's Matcha. Or you can call me Ma or Matcha. Or whatever you like. I'm waiting at the docks. Call me when you're ready to leave the village. By the way, Serge, you should go see the village shaman. You look like you're lost, and she might be able to help you back on your path. Matcha's awesome. Alrighty? Oops, almost forgot. I came back to get some things left behind. Okay, Serge, call me when you're ready to go. This isn't anything special, but go ahead and keep it. You know, frame's alright. This one's called the Tropical Paradise. You can only get this frame if you choose not to save Kid. Okay, Serge, I'm waiting for you at the docks. Alright. This actually kind of is important. You want this kid to teach you how to become the wind. You have to pay it. This way you can get a fast travel from the shrine down to the docks. There we go. Alright, now I gotta talk to the shrine lady. Also going to go in here again. Talk to the dwarf. And we gain the Green Tinker, which is useful to exploring the Hydra Marshes. Alright, let's talk to Dara. Welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I'm Karina, a shaman, a serving village chief, and High Priestess Dara. Side note, I named her Karina again because my friend wanted me to name her that. I presume that you've come to the shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask Chief Jarrah for guidance. You possess a young but gentle air about you. Hmm? There's not a wind that's whirling about. I've heard that such wind bearers appear at times, but... Do you seek the truth? That you are already dead in this world? I see. So that's why you have that odd air about you. As for a way to return to your original world, I do not know, but there are always reasons for why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis. Your only key may lie there. The key that connects your world is to this one. Shall we say it is a dimensional distortion of sorts? Okay, anything else? Okay. Talk to you. Become the wind. That should be all we need for this. Are you ready? Ready. Alright. On we go. Whee! Alright, heading back to Termina. Yeah, Termina. Hey! By whose permission are you docking that boat here? Or about there? Get the thing out of here right now. You got a problem with that? You don't see any other boats be the dock, do you? That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is... I'll cut your jive talk. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we're in Termina. Do what you need to do. Alright. Love the music here. So upbeat. The general and his men are heading for Fort Dragonia. There's been word that the major power of the East, Por, is up to something suspicious. They seem to have heard the rumors of the frozen flame in El Nido and are coming to investigate. My, then that means the Por army might invade this town any time now. I wonder if we'll be alright. Yes, that is why we are moving to the fort. We are moving to the fort for a while. The fort is far from town, so it is not used normally, but it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Riddle, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left. So, what are you going to do? Aren't you going to get in trouble if you leave the manor? Yes. Still, I cannot stop thinking about it. So I'm planning to infiltrate the fort by boat. Are you sure about that? If worse comes to worse, you might be discharged from the Acacia Dragoons. Yes, I will act in accordance with my faith, even if it means if I have to break military regulations. I must go, ma'am. I must go. Ma'am, I'll come back to buy flowers from you when I return. Take care. If we have a kid with us at this point in time, he gets testy with her. Which is why he doesn't join us, sadly. I'm going to head home soon, but what you going to do now? I don't know what's going to happen in 10 years from now or what's going to happen now. I don't know what's going to happen 10 years ago, what happened 10 years ago, or this freaking dialect. Ugh, her accent. I don't know what happened 10 years ago or what's gonna on now, but don't you want to get things straight? Or do you just want to live, want to go live somewhere in peace and quiet? Check things out. That a boy, I knew you wouldn't give up. Life's a journey to find yourself, that's how everyone grows up. So, where do we go to find out what's going on? What? So you say we need to go after Lynx and General Viper to Fort Dragonia? Did you hear? Fort Dragonia is a ruin of the extinct Dragonians. People say they conducted strange ceremonies, and most folks from Goldov won't go near the place. Gotta wonder what they're up to with the dragon tier there. Gives me the chills. Also, you're going to have to go through Mount Pyre, sorry. To get to that fort. You're going to need a boat to get there. Get there by boat. I know, you can borrow this boat. Just a little farewell gift from me. Don't worry, that brat son of mine's not going to use it for anything good, good anyway. Thank you. I need to borrow a boat. Whoops, you're just a tad too late. I just lent this boat to someone else. Ask this boy here. I need to borrow a boat. I'm trying to get to Fort Chigonia. Fort Chigonia? Wow, what a coincidence. These boys have some business there too. You are the young man that gave us the bellflower. Thank you again. Miss Riddle greatly appreciated your kindness. You two know each other? What great timing. On the road you need a companion. In life you need kindness. Join in with them on their trip to the fort. Yeah, join. Thank you. I have a suggestion before heading to the fort. When we get on the boat, just head north and then east. You'll find a small island there. A retired Master Knight of the Dragoons known as Radius lives there now. When me and my big brother were young, he used to look after us quite often. We should go ask for his advice before going any further. There are many frightful rumors about that fort. Who knows what to expect there? Alright. Alright, let's place you with Glenn, because he's one of my favorite characters. I'm a little worried about you. You want me to come along? Sorry about that glitch I just saw in the corner of my eye. There, join. But we're almost done with this set. Then I'll be heading home. The mischievous son of mine's probably starving back home. Be careful out there. If you ever need something, stop by Goldove again. Alright. Take the boat. Okay, so, at this point in time, we should technically be able to do one of the endings. Not sure if I'll be able to do it since I didn't choose to save Kid. But we should be able to. All I have to do is go beat, the final boss like usual. If not, choose to save Kid and you get the ending that way. So, yeah. The canonical ending is always saving Kid. But that's going to be it for this set. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go record the ending. And I'll see you guys next week where we'll continue on from there. Till then, have a great day. Bye-bye.